Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear viewers, in this video presentation I am going to explain use of reusable metallic injectors with aspheric Technis and Acrisoft single piece IOLs. The idea is to place the IOL in fetal position and expect a normal safe delivery. The objective to demonstrate a safe and effective technique of hydrophobic acrylic IOL implantation using reusable metallic injectors. These are the two IOLs which we are going to study in this video. The first one is Technis aspheric single piece IOL by Abbott, and the second one is Acrisoft IQ aspheric single piece IOL by Alcon. And this is the injection system of Technis single piece IOL, and as you see, it is a cartridge which is disposable and plunger assembly which is reusable. The cartridge is filled with viscoelastic, and the beauty with this system is that you don't need any special forceps because of its smaller size and wider bore on top. The canopy helps to fold the leading haptic of the IOL on itself, and then with the help of the forceps the spiral haptic is held, and again the optic is pushed and the haptic of the IOL is folded on the body of the optic like limbs of a fetus folded on itself. And this is the system of Acrisoft IQ IOL. This is a plunger, and here is the cartridge, and this is how it is assembled. But as you may notice here, the cartridge is quite long and you need a special pushing forceps to place the IOL in pre-injection position, which was not a case in the previous slide. In this video clip, I am going to explain Acrisoft IQ loading and implantation in the anterior chamber. As you can see very well, the IOL is placed inside the cartridge by bending its haptic against the upper lip of the cartridge, and then a long pushing forceps is used to push the IOL into the cartridge. And after assembling the cartridge with the plunger pushes the IOL in pre-injection position, and once the IOL is loaded deep into the cartridge with its haptics folded on itself, the delivery of the IOL into the anterior chamber becomes very simple and straightforward. And here you see Technis aspheric IOL implantation. The anterior chamber is filled with the viscoelastic material, and this is the plunger of the IOL. Again the cartridge is filled with the viscoelastic material. Simple McPherson forceps can be used, and there is no need of that pushing forceps here because the opening is relatively wider in this case and the size of the cartridge is on smaller side, and the IOL very easily goes in pre-injection position with the help of the same forceps. Then the cartridge is assembled with the plunger, and similarly it is gently pushed and placed low in the cartridge in pre-injection position. I generally use McPherson forceps closed ends from the side port to stabilize the eye during this maneuver. This is another beautiful IOL with excellent properties. Once injected into the eye, opens up beautifully and takes the final place in the IOL bag and very well centered. So discussion: variety of injection systems is available for fold-level IOL implantation during phaco-cataract surgery. Techniques with disposable and reusable injectors differ from each other. Placement and presentation of IOL in the cartridge in pre-injection position is of utmost importance. Limbs of the IOL, the haptics, need to be folded on itself like a fetus in the uterine cavity, and it is to be placed low in the cartridge with the help of a forceps. Risk of haptic catch and cut and overshooting is minimized to almost nil if proper technique explained in this video is adopted. And the conclusion is very evident. Place the IOL in fetal position and expect a normal, safe delivery. Thank you very much for your attention.